My friends, this is Dr. B, the best doctor in medicine. 30 plus years of clinical experience in medicine. Today I need to talk to you about the 10 fruits that I, Dr. B, have been staying away from for many years. The 10 fruits, tasty, beautiful fruits that I've been avoiding and staying away from for more than 10 years. And this is the list. Pay attention to this list. Do you see it? Bananas, oranges, apples, grapes, mangoes, watermelon, dates, figs. Look at this. Cherries, and of course pineapple, right? And it is crazy. I wrote in red beside each fruit the amount of sugar in grams in each of these fruits. In one banana, a single banana, you have 20 grams of sugar. In addition to 90 calories. Now think about it. 90 calories in one single banana. 20 grams of sugar. I still remember the days when I used to eat these fruits like crazy. Every day I would eat apples, oranges, bananas, watermelon in summer at the beach, at the swimming pool, after the gym. I'm now 50 years young. Many years ago, because of their high sugar content, I stopped eating these fruits. Look at one single apple, 20 grams of sugar. Look at a bunch of grapes, a big bunch of grapes, 23 grams. Mangoes, in a little cup of sliced mangoes, 23 grams. In one single slice of watermelon, 9 grams. In one single date, a tiny little date like that, 16 grams of sugar. In one single fig, 8 grams of sugar. In one single cup of sliced pineapple, 16 grams. My God. In one single cup of cherries, 18 grams. My God, I still remember the good old days when I used to eat not only all these fruits, but even more, and then vegetables and blah, 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 and blah, 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 nasty processed food. I used to eat constantly, every day, junk food, pizza, burgers, fries, lasagna, I mean, you name it, pasta, rice. I mean, I would, just like a dog, I would put anything you give me, I would put it in my mouth, in addition to these so-called healthy fruits. But you know, once you are overweight or obese, or once you reach a certain age, you need to realize that sugar is bad for you. Sugar, the nasty sugar called sugar, glucose, and also in fruits we have glucose and fructose. These are nasty poisons for your body, right? It's pretty good when you're young and healthy and energetic and you burn all those calories and the sugars like crazy, right? That's okay. But once you become fat, regardless of the age, once you become overweight, like 30% of teenagers are now overweight or obese. It's crazy. more than 30% actually are overweight. 50% of teenagers now are overweight. 30% of them are obese. So being overweight and being obese now is starting at teenage years. It is crazy. Those should stop eating all these nasty fruits full of nasty sugar, right? It's crazy. But regardless of your age, if you are overweight and obese, you need to zip it, right? And if you are like me, nice and lean because you exercise, you diet, strict exercise. Every day I hit the gym for my cardio, weightlifting. Even then, I have stopped putting sugar in my mouth, right? No more high sugary fruits, right? I apologize. No more high sugary fruit. No more vegetables full of sugars, right? It's crazy. No more pasta, rice. These are bread. These are all packed with hundreds of grams of sugar that make you fat, make you overweight. Look at Dr. B. I woke up about 10 years ago in my early 40s, 41 years young, right? Now I'm 50 years young. My tummy is flat like a board. I have no love handle, no fat under my chin, right? I exercise 2 hours a day non-stop. My brain is super sharp. My memory is better than when I was 20 or 30 years young. I wish I had this memory and this brain power when I was in medical school or college, right? It is doable. You can do it. It just requires some willpower. And believe it or not, all the time, friends, family, co-workers who get stunned by my diet, my keto diet, right? They ask me, but don't you miss eating a banana? Don't you miss eating an apple? Don't you miss eating the watermelon? I swear to God, I do not, right? Because there are so many other alternative fruits that are super healthy for you that comes with no sugar like this. Think about the example that I love to give. I love to eat avocados, right? 3 avocados, 1 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 1 at night I eat most of the time, right? 1 avocado has only 2 grams of sugar. Compare 2 grams of sugar in 1 avocado to 20 grams of sugar in 1 banana. Think about how crazy this is. And I'm on the keto diet. I'm not allowed to eat more than 20 grams of sugar per day, right? I'm not allowed to do that because I'm on the beautiful, super healthy, age-defying keto diet, right? And believe it or not, you will get used to it. I haven't eaten a freaking pizza in years. I haven't eaten French fries in years. I haven't eaten a nasty hamburger in years. I haven't eaten a sausage that they put, nasty sausage that they put in these freaking hot dogs that they sell you at the ballpark, right? In years, right? I haven't eaten all those nasty processed food that cause dementia, cancer, heart failure, chronic inflammation in your body. And believe it or not, I absolutely do not miss any of those. The same way I do not miss any of my headache and troublemaking ex-girlfriends, even though they were beautiful, gorgeous ladies. My God, so much headache, so much hassle in my life to have to deal with these ladies so that they can give me some companionship and some sex, blah, blah, blah. I swear to God, I don't miss any of them, right? I don't miss them, for God's sake. The same way I don't miss a freaking hamburger. Over there, right, 1 minute walk 1 minute walk from my apartment, my beautiful, super clean apartment, right? Simple 1-bedroom apartment. There is a big freaking McDonald's. On the other side, there's a big freaking Pizza My Heart. And then there's the other freaking garbage food places that there is just across the street from me, right? In that plaza. I swear to God, I never go in those nasty places. That's it. The last time I step in any of those nasty places where they sell you garbage processed food, it tastes good, it looks good, it smells good, but it's nasty for you, right? Was many years ago in my early 40s, I don't know, 40, 41 when I was, so about 10 years ago. Thank God I woke up, right? And again, as I said, once you start zipping your mouth and endorsing a healthy diet, and the best, for me, the best one is the keto diet, right? I swear to God, you will not miss it the same way you won't miss your ex-wife or your ex-boyfriend or your ex-husband or your ex-girlfriend or your ex, whatever the catso it is you had in your previous life, right? It is just like that. Your body gets used to it. Your taste buds, you see? Your freaking taste buds are gonna get used to drinking the coffee bitter, to drinking the beautiful tea bitter with no freaking milk, no freaking sugar, no sugar substitute, no fake sugar in them, right? I put my protein powder 100% pure, no sugar, no fake sugar, no artificial sweeteners. I mix it with cocoa powder, bitter, healthy, super healthy, unprocessed cocoa powder. My taste buds are absolutely used to it, right? I don't need no freaking fake sugar, honey in my tea. I still remember when I used to put honey into my freaking tea, right? But honey is packed with sugar. Every day I used to put a ton of honey in my freaking tea. But those days are gone. Because you need to preserve your mental health. You need to prevent degenerative brain diseases. Sugar is a killer, is a silent killer. It kills you slowly but surely, right? It gives you diabetes, high cholesterol, it increases the risk of dementia. So you need to stay away from all this nasty stuff. And you need to adopt, like Dr. B, the keto diet, and zip your mouth and stay away from these nasty 10 fruits, right? And I swear to God, I don't miss any of them, right? And instead of that, eat mangoes. Instead of that, eat walnuts. Instead of that, eat almonds, pistachios, peanuts, right? And all of them with no sugar. All of them with no salt, because if you eat almonds and all these nuts that I love to eat, these 4 nuts, if you eat them with sugar, with salt, then again it's processed food. Then you're not getting the benefits of those beautiful walnuts and almonds and pistachios and peanuts, right? So you have to eat it the way it is, the way it was produced by Mother Nature, full of proteins, vitamins, minerals, dietary fibers, with no nasty salt, no nasty sugar. And again, your taste buds will get used to it, right? The same way I'm used to have way less sex than I used to have before. When I was younger, I used to have sex constantly. If one freaking day I didn't have sex with my girlfriend, my God, the next day she had to be here. If she wasn't here, it would be the end of the world, right? And on weekend, In addition to that, on weekend, I had to have sex Friday night, afternoon, the whole freaking day. On weekend, Saturday, waking up, sex the whole afternoon, and then at night, 5 times in a day, 6 times in a day, until my penis cannot ever do it anymore. I mean, it was crazy, right? My God, the solace of solitude, the solace of less sex. I don't have no girlfriend now as of 4 years ago. Way less sex in my life. My God, I feel so good in my brain. More time to do other more productive stuff than having sex the whole day like a dog, eating the whole day like a dog, and then, my God, endless fun, pointless fun, endless, meaningless, pointless, never-ending fun, food, sex, just like a dog, right? I mean, it's crazy. Thank God I woke up. I changed my life, right? And you can do the same thing too. You can really do that for your mental health, for your physical health, right? Watch my videos, learn from Dr. B. Now, maybe you don't want to go as extreme. My sister says I'm extreme. Okay, but at least do 90% of all the stuff that I'm telling you to do. I'm 50 years young. 50 years young. Think about me. 50 years young. I go to the gym every freaking day, 2 hours. I sleep 9 hours a night. I work 8 to 10 hours a day, and I love it. I don't do that for the money, for the love of medicine, for the passion of medicine, right? My tummy's flat like a board. My muscles are super, super strong. I can run faster than 90% of 20-year-olds, most of whom are fat and overweight and couch potatoes, right? I have absolutely no belly fat. I take the imaging ultrasound probe because I'm an expert in imaging. I check my carotid vessels, my aorta, my thyroid gland, my liver, kidney, everything that of a baby. My fasting sugar, my hemoglobin A1C, my cholesterol, my freaking triglyceride, my blood pressure, everything are those of a baby. My liver, kidney, every freaking thing, my prostate, my bladder, my penis, every freaking thing are those of a baby. And of course, my body is super ripped. Super ripped. Look at this. Let me show you something. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is Dr. B's muscle. I am made 100% muscle, skin, and bone. There is absolutely no fat. My body mass index is close to 20. Think about that. 0% body fat. You won't find no fat in my body. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see any fat under my skin? Look at this. I'm pulling the skin. Look. No sagging skin. No fat. No sagging skin under my freaking chin. No fat in my tummy. No belly fat. No love handle. My ass is made of muscle. My gluteal muscles, right? My God, beautiful muscle. I can show you it's not professional. I can run faster than most 20-year-olds. I'm just telling you, right? I can run like a jaguar. I'm not a long distance runner, right? Because I'm too muscular. In order to run long distance, you need to be lean. You need to have a very low muscle mass, right? Have you seen all these long distance runners? They're skinny. They're like little wimps. I'm not criticizing. Everybody's happy with whatever they want to do. But I like to have muscle. I love to look like Bruce Lee, right? Just muscles, right? And that's how I am. Freaking pectoralis muscles, freaking biceps and everything. My legs are super strong, right? And you can do it. And I'm 50 years young, right? I zip my mouth, I go to the gym and everything. I stay away from these nasty fruits. I stay away from pasta, rice, freaking bread. I don't remember the last time I ate a slice of bread. It was a long time ago, right? And you can do it too. It is doable. I love you guys regardless of your gender, ethnicity, color of your skin, political affiliation, whether you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent. I don't give a cazzo whether you're a black, white, Asian, Latino, whether you're a Jew, Muslim, atheist, Hinduist, Buddhist. I really don't give a cazzo. I love you. I love medicine. I love people. I give you a big hug. Put your comments, question down there, and I promise I will get back to you as soon as I can in my beautiful life, but busy life. I love you guys, and thank you for your viewership. Thank you very much for your viewership. Bye-bye.